This is Rowdy. This is his day one. We're out here just seeing what Rowdy knows. Come on, Rowdy. Rowdy does know how to walk on a leash. He doesn't really know where he's going yet, but he does know how to. Can you sit? Can you sit? Sit. Good boy. He does know some sits. Off. He does know a little bit of jumping. And we will work on these things and get him in where he needs to be.
We've got Rowdy out. Sammy's going to do the work and I'm going to do the audio on it. He's doing really good. He's been here for a week. I'm sorry it's a little late. He's a little bit of an older dog, but I think he is doing really well. He's picking up things nicely. The biggest thing with older dogs and unneutered males is that they are going to get a little more distracted. So it is something that we are keeping an eye on with Rowdy and trying to really make sure that he understands he has to work through that. It's just not a cause to let him get away with bad behavior. All right, Miss Sammy, let's just do a small circle. Get him lined up for a sit-stay. Okay, leave him. So she's going to tell him stay, and she's going to walk out. Okay, go back to his side. We go all the way back in. And now release him. Good job, good boy, that sort of thing. All right, what I want you to do is a pretty good circle to your right, okay? So just do a pretty good sized circle to the right. I'll tell you when to halt. Notice when Rowdy's walking, he's now walking right beside her. He's doing a little sniffing and she's telling him to leave it. So we're really trying to get that really consistent walk in. Halt, make him sit. All right, forward. Halt. Okay, do another stay. Okay, we like to change it up when they're new. Make sure that stay's getting consistent. No, if he does do wrong, she'll tell him no. She's going to make him sit back down and stay. Okay, back to his side. And then release. Good job, good boy. Okay, let's do a circle to the left. So take off a little bit and then turn back into him and do a circle back to your left. Now you notice that he's kind of getting a little bit, when he gets to the left, he has to push in a little bit, which means he has to walk a little bit slower. Sammy, step up your pace a little bit. Take bigger steps. There you go. Do a full circle that way for me. So if you notice, he was a little bit, she was doing a little short step, so I made her step out a little bit. So now he's really moving and going for a walk. Halt. Good job. Forward. And she is telling him at this point to sit every time. He's not doing automatic sits. Okay, go ahead and turn back towards the camera. Come back up towards the middle. Halt right about there. Let's try some comes. Do some get it comes. So we teach come as a game, and the reason we do this is we want them to be excited about come. And it teaches them that when they come into somebody, they can't jump all over them. Good. One more. Good. Bring him back up to camera view. So as you can see, he's making quite a bit of progress as far as that goes. Right about there. He's coming along nicely. He really, for an older dog, the biggest challenge we had with Rowdy was really doors and gates. He really is a bolter, and that just shows a lot of alpha behavior in a pup. And so we've been really dealing with that, as well as the pulling and tugging, really walking ahead of us and pushing and leaning. But he is getting a lot better. It is getting better every day. And I think within the next few days, we're going to see a big change in Rowdy. So far, so good. Not any problems. We've got another week to go, so we're going to put him up, and we'll get him back out at the end of week 2 and see how he's doing then.